guys, so it looks like Keen is receiving backlash once again. It looks like people are upset about the Q&A that he had done with his son Kaiser. Now, mind y'all, King was asking Kaiser some questions, and Kaiser was asking his dad some questions. That's a random question. Now, this particular question that, Keen had asked Kaiser, it was really the one that got people upset. So, guys, here's the video, and let's take a look.
And grown-ups do all day.
Every night, every day, go to the club, just chill every day, go to their friend's house, always do work. Don't give kids any attention because they're doing work.
That what you feel grown-ups do every day? Damn, nigga, that's dark.
So right after that video, everything had went left field for King because people was coming into his comments and was thinking that King was the one that was coaching Kaiser to say that. And one particular person was Nique mom. Nique mom was pretty upset about the video, stating that King was coaching Kaiser to say all this situation. Now, right after she had put up the post, King decided to go to his YouTube and put out a video to address the whole situation of how people taking his video out of context. So guys, here's the video and let's take a look.
My son going everywhere right now, but taking videos, shade room, putting it up. They saying what they saying. Fans on TikTok making they videos, assumptions, saying what they thought, saying this is how this went and this is how that went. I came up and made my son say these things. Nah, I'm here right now to really just give y'all a clear vision, a clear view on really what happened on my side with my son. My son actually gave me the idea 100% to do the interview. He wanted to interview me, and I thought it was a great idea, to be honest with y'all. My son is actually aware and 6 years old that actually like doing content. No matter who he's with, he likes to vlog, he likes to be in TikToks, he likes to be his own creator. He's a kid with parents that are content creators, so he see his parents doing content. Of course he want to join in and do what we're doing. The questions that was asked was 100% ChatGPT questions. I will pop that up here. He gave me the idea and wanted to do interview questions with me, and I definitely asked ChatGPT to give me interview questions to ask a 6-year-old. From what you see, it tells you the text overlay to put on a thumbnail. It give you questions in order, in the ChatGPT order. His response to the questions was not in my control at all. It was definitely the answers he gave me for the questions that I asked him. Now, my son, anybody, I'm gonna just say this, these same questions that you see on the screen, feel free to ask your own kid these own questions. If you have kids out there, feel free to use these and ask your kid what he gonna say, or ask him what adults do. I don't know. Like, every kid is different. Every kid gonna say what they feel because they have no filter. Now, me honestly, I was shocked and surprised at him saying that. So now the answer that he gave me for the question, which was the first question that ChatGPT gave me to ask, and the answer that he gave me, that was him genuinely saying what he feels. I didn't tell him that. I didn't coach him that. When y'all see my son on the internet, y'all obviously see that my kid say freely things on say what he feel. If he feel like that, he gonna say it. Like, that's really just who he is, and that's the person that I'm molding to this day as his father. I didn't say no names. My son didn't say nobody's names. He said what adults do in general. He said adult. Me as the father, I don't do that. I had to let him know I don't do that. He's saying adults, I am an adult. I don't do that. And he knew that I don't do that. And he said what he said. Other adults. He still didn't say no name. He still entitled and put a title on it. The internet put a title on who they feel he was talking about. I didn't say no name. Kaiser didn't say nobody's name. Nobody's playing manipulating games or quizzing the kid before we get on camera. I don't do that. Body language is a real thing. When it comes to a kid being forced to say something that he's not comfortable with. Me as a parent, I always tell my son this, and I've been preaching this to him when I have him, no matter from however age, I always let him know, be valid on your own feelings. If you feel like that, say it. Don't let nobody change your thoughts. Don't ever let nobody change how you feel. Don't ever let nobody second guess your opinion on something or what you think, because that's what the world will do sometimes. A lot of people, especially men, young boys, we get our feelings bottled up at an early age for us saying things that we feel. The truth hurt people. The truth is the truth. I tell him this, When you tell a lie, what does the lie do? The lie gets you in trouble. When you tell the truth do what? It sets you free. You can't get mad at someone for saying they true. And I'm teaching him that as a young age. Also, too, really watched the whole video. We was vibing. He even said stuff about me. He even said, you be on your phone and I don't get like, he even said that about me. And I cleared it up for him and gave him a reason on why, for me. Cause you talking about me. And I said my thing. I'm on my phone because I make money. Anybody else that's around you that's on their phone, they are 9 out of 10 making money to provide for the fam. He said, oh, you be on your phone watching fighting videos. I mean, yeah, I do. I'm film studying because that's my career now. That's what I'm on. Now it'd be different if you would have said, well, you don't be watching me and you don't pay me no attention and you be on your phone watching ass and titties or da-da-da-da-da, looking at other girls. Like, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. He even made a comment too about something that he got no business knowing about, that I told him to change the conversation about, because he's a kid. I don't let him see those type of things. I don't let his mind explore those things because he's 6 years old. He's not even 7 yet, 8, 9, or 10. He's not even a teenager. This boy is 6 years old. So kids are sponges. Kids are aware on what they are aware of in their environment. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, from it being blown out of proportion and people posting it on Instagram and TikTok, once again, I didn't say no names, Kaza didn't say nobody's names, he said adults. As you saw in the beginning, ChatGPT asked the question, what do you think adults do? I say this again, those same questions, take those questions and ask your kid those exact things and you will see what your kid gonna say. And then for the Shade Room to post it, and then for Jacinda, to be honest, to just comment under that and acknowledge all that and get involved in that and just say I coached him to say those things, that is wild. That's, again, putting me as the bad guy. That's putting me as the bad guy, flipping it on me, making it like, oh, you this. That's not how I work, and that's not how I operate as a person. I don't do that. When I have my kid, we not on none of that. I don't do that. I don't have to do that. Out of my heart, my body and soul won't even allow me to do no shit like that. Because it's not like, my kid is y'all see whatever. Y'all can go on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Everybody always say King Kaiser is very aware, and he always says this and he says this. Kaiser very smart. Kaiser really in tune with his feelings, and he know what he be feeling like. So, but him saying it to me and telling it the way he's saying it, I coached him to say that. And that's to flip everybody on me and make it. And people are saying, oh, you King, you talking that. No, I don't do that. I wouldn't operate in no shit like that. For one, you had no business even comment on that. The mama in comment, she didn't text me about that. And also too, on you, the mom texting my phone saying that she lost all respect for me because of that. It's like, bro, again, you're not my baby mama. This is why I be saying when it goes 2 women against 1 person, because if the daughter don't say nothing, the mama gonna say something. And if the mama don't say something, it's like with 1 kid, that's my kid as well. And I text her back and said what I said towards her and let her know that's not your place to even do. That's not for you to do. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't tell him to say that. Come on now. And when she texts me that and texts me what she said, I genuinely text the mom, the mother of our child, and told her, helpfully, please, handle that situation, because that's just not how it goes, bro. That's not how things supposed to be even going. To me, I look at that as not putting the blame on nobody, but go for both parties, me and her or whatever. Just make some adjustments in our lifestyles to make sure our kid is getting the attention and things that he needs.
All right, guys, so this is all the tea that I have for y'all for today. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this whole situation of Keen and this whole coaching thing that they allegedly said that he did with Kaiser. And I'll see y'all next time with another brand new video.